alongside me, we have the fantastic Dylan Miller to get us started off here. Dylan, what do you see?
Okay, there's really good stuff on red here, which I think he's now looking at. There's a free pair, and it looks like something that's usable. If not, he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. He's going for red. Yeah, good ult. Yeah, that's a really nice ZB. I think it's an 11 mover. I happen to know that one. Yeah, so he didn't seem too solid on what he was going into at the beginning here, but red sticks out like a sore thumb. I think he should have maybe honed in on that a little bit earlier. Follows pretty good principles here. He gets EO, and then you can see slight.
He can do something with that. It is a little bit harder because instead that was an F2L pair on red. Here it's going to be kind of like a cross pair. Not quite as good. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, ZBLS.
Then ZB recognition.
ZB. Yeah, recog was a little subpar there.
6.59 from him. I thought his F2L looked relatively good, but it seems like at the end just too many moves perhaps. And again, yeah, you're right. Yeah. The recognition did take a good amount of time.
He did it.
Looks like he second guessed himself.
Yeah.
Fantastic results recently.
Oh, yellow
kind of stealing himself.
Nice.
Yeah, yellow looked pretty juicy here as well.
There's also a free pair on green, but I don't think he's looking at that. He's looking at white. He's
actually going white, yeah. He's got white on bottom, going into F2L. He's got some pretty fast, relatively smooth turning. Did F prime 5.94 to finish up.
Dude, Garrett's turning is so good. I'm so jealous, dude. It looks like it just seems like so easy for him. Like he doesn't lock up. You could have potentially canceled into that one. That OLL from there. You can hit like 0.2.
Misrecognition, I guess, which is I guess let's hit both Luke G's at that point.
Yeah.
All right. So Garrett
going for yellow.
Yeah. So he picked yellow. Kind of solving in the shadow a little bit. Got to ZB relatively quickly. 5.55. He hit the jackpot in terms of solving here. That's exactly he was ready, but then kind of called it back here. That white looked particularly never mind.
Yeah, white, yellow, and white both look good here. So that's good news for Griesser. It looks like is that a pair on red? I think. Yeah.
Maybe. It looks like he ended up picking green. Got to OLL very quickly. 5-1-3. Both Luke Griesser and Luke Garrett are put the turbo on here for solve 2 and 3 respectively. We have got a match.
This is what I was saying before. Garrett doesn't even do anything crazy. He just does the solve. Like
from the Fatsoon?
Yeah, he had Fatsoon. So it was I mean also you can I was talking to Maddie, you can just look ahead on your that. It's pretty easy to look ahead for there. You can see the blocks coming alive a little bit quicker.
So here we go. Yellow cross is going to be the choice for Griesser. He's looking a little bit crunchy. We ended up with the G perm 5.35. Very, very solid solve. He's in the lead. I have to feel like he's in the lead. He's got the better counting time right now.
Yeah. Numerically, he is in the lead. He has a 5.5 counting opposed to a 5.9 counting. But who has the better potential here? I think if Garrett counts that 5
now has blanket a little bit. Let's see what he can produce here on this scramble number 4.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Orange crosses of the choice.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Pop Suave 7.61. That's rough. He is going to count 6.19. 575. 658 is his range. He could still end up with a sub 6 average, but that is a brutal mistake to make.
Griesser a lot more leeway here now. Even if he counts this 6.5, he's pretty much at a 6 flat average. So remains to be seen. But he's hoping for PR here, most likely. He's trying to count this 5.3.
Man, but he's got to make up his mind on what to do. He's just rotating all the way up to 12 seconds.
DBLS.
Soon into Y perm. 6.96. I mean, it just seemed like that.
it's gonna come down to this last solve here. Like I said, he's kind of that 6-5 now. They're both pretty much at like 6 flat counting, or like a mean of 2 solves currently. They're at like 6 flat. Yeah, you see. So if Garrett gets BPA, it's just done there.
Right. About his search depth, what he can do with 6 colors as opposed to just 2 colors. He's got white on bottom right now, switching it up right now. He's got green on bottom. Kind of sticking with that. No blue. No, he's lost. Yeah, I just ended up having to option select. Here's F2L, trying to turn through it. Unfortunate OLL 657. Is that going to be enough to get the job done?
I think it's going to be like maybe point. Oh, okay, so yeah, Griesser just has to get sub 6, like 8.
Sub 6
to get the win.
Sub 6-8.
Trying to make sure he's ready. And, you know, this is what we were talking about before. It's way easier for him to pick his color. He's not going to get lost. And yellow looks pretty straightforward here.
He actually has white on bottom. Looks like he's going to end up selecting that. Bit of a pause there on F2L 2. But this was a great looking solve. 5.26. He's got a great pop-off. He said he has no idea if he's won or not. He has just won. He BPA'd 5.83 is going to be his average.
No, that's just good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just very solid. Dylan, break this down.